Ventilated back systems are nothing new. They've been around for years. But even with a well-established genre such as this, there's still room for improvement. And Berghaus's new 3D Freeflow pack collection does exactly that, coming at the suspended back system with a fresh set of eyes. But what is a suspended back system? The answer, in short, is something that keeps the pack away from your back in an effort to reduce sweating. Now, the historic downside of these systems were that by moving the weight further away from your back, they also messed with your centre of gravity. When scrambling on slightly technical terrain, or even walking on windy days, you just felt a little bit lopsided with them. They also often achieved this by having a greater curve to that back system as well. And this, in turn, meant that you couldn't fit as much in them, which is the primary purpose of a rucksack. And if you can't fit much in a rucksack, it's just annoying. Berghaus have remedied both of these issues within the Freeflow pack collection. The gap itself is only quite slender, and the pack has plenty of structure and support around it that mean that it's still exceptionally comfortable and really secure. It's also got a fantastic amount of storage space that isn't interfered with by the back system. There are a variety of differing models within the Freeflow collection, but here we have the 30+5 model. So that's 30 for the main part with 5 litres extension on the front, which you can use if you need it, or you can zip away if you don't. This is, in our eyes, the best all-rounder from within the collection, and I've used it for just about everything. It's ideally suited towards day hikes, but it could also be used for hut-to-hut walks in the Alps, where you don't need to carry heavier items like a sleeping bag or tent. Now, the Freeflow back system definitely makes it more appropriate to the warmer months of the year, simply because there's more air wicking through it. And in the summer, that's desirable, it can help wick sweat away, but in the winter, that can mean it's a bit cooler. Now, when it comes to the note of having a warmer back, something that I have found over the years is that no matter how wicking or airy or breathable the back system is, if you do have something touching your back, it's gonna get sweaty. And that is true, but there are differing degrees of sweatiness. One of the things that's most noticeable with the Freeflow pack is actually how quick the back system dries. Because one of the issues is that when you stop, whilst your t-shirt may dry quite quickly, the back system can remain wet. Whereas the mesh on the back of the Freeflow dries almost instantaneously. It doesn't absorb any water whatsoever. Now, there's several things that I've really liked about the Freeflow pack, and the first is that it's a very efficient pack to wear. Everything that you need is easily accessible, whether that be water bottles, whether that be smaller pockets for phones, or hip belt pockets for snacks. Everything is within reach. For larger items that you want similarly accessible, there's 2 side pockets and a large pocket on the front. Now, something that Berghaus have done within each of these pockets is gravitate away from mesh, because what they were finding within their returns is that mesh was one of the first things to go. And instead, they've used a much more robust material, which we are hugely supportive of, because it just feels absolutely bomb-proof. In the unlikely event of you wearing any aspect of this pack out, Berghaus do offer a lifetime warranty repair service, courtesy of their repair house. So it's a good long-term investment. Whilst the majority of what we've said about the Freeflow pack has focused on the air flowing through the back system, it has to be said that arguably the greatest asset of the back system is simply within the support and the stability that it offers. There's this fantastic foam puck lower down that sits comfortably within your lower back, and the frame that offers structure means that even if you are carrying heavier loads, it's still really comfortable. And comfort and carry, after all, are the most important factors when carrying a rucksack. So there's a lot to like about the Freeflow 35+5. For one, it's just a brilliant all-round day pack. Now, the fact it's got that breathable back system is lovely on a summer's day, but most importantly, it offers the structural support and stability that means it's comfortable to carry it. And that is a really underrated feature.